Let's see what's up here. Okay. It looks like the stream ended. Dang. Okay. So, okay. So let me see. I turned the microphone volume down. Let's see what's up. I sound okay. So I turned it to maximum. Let's see here. Testing 1 2 3. Can you hear me? Testing 1 2 3. Testing. It does seem to be going extremely loud when I first start to talk. So let me see. I'm gonna try and adjust it just a little bit more. Let me see. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. All right. Um, I'm gonna need to go into my settings really quick. You go to filters. Noise gate. Let's actually remove the noise gate. That should probably make a difference, I think. And you can't hear me typing because I usually have it pretty close to my face. So you can only hear me typing when I'm actually talking. All right, I think this is probably pretty good. I think I'm going to just turn it down just a little bit more. There we go. Let's try that. Testing 1 2 3. Let's try actually being surprised. Do you know what I mean? Like let's try being surprised real quick. We're like, "Oh my god, there's a 140." Okay. So it sounds good. I still think it needs to be down a little bit more on the microphone side. Hi, this. Hello, can you hear me? Hello. Testing 1 2 3. Testing. Testing 1 2 3. Testing. Hello. 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 Can you hear the words coming out my mouth? All right. I think this is pretty good. What do you guys think? It could be up a little bit more, I think, on the microphone side, but I think it's fine. Let me see. All right. Let me so on Twitch it sounds cool. So what if I'm really close to the microphone like this? You're listening to the smooth sounds of death by Tier 2. You can actually hear that I have a little bit of a chest thing going on, which is, like I said, my sinuses are draining into my chest. All right, I think this sounds really good. In my opinion, it sounds good. Um, I don't know if the stream restarted for YouTube. It might have done a second stream. Okay, it does look like it worked. Let's check YouTube now. Oh yeah. So the microphone, I really enjoy it. It's really good. I mean, I'm telling you right now, it was cheap. It was cheap. It was about 25 bucks. It came with an arm, it came with a pop filter, and it came with a karaoke thing. Which since we're testing sound, I would like to take the karaoke filter off. Um and see if that makes a difference. Let's see what's up with this. It's definitely clearer. I do like the other filter because it does prevent a certain pop. And then if I come on this side of the microphone, it should be louder. I'm picking up two different sounds. That's why I have this on here, because it blocks the back of the microphone off. So let me just put this on. It's probably going to be a little bit loud. Sorry, you guys. That sounds terrible. And you're hearing it twice. So, all right. Okay. All right. I think it sounds good. So guess the only thing I could do is be like, "Oh my god!" Let's try that. Okay. It's not crazy loud. I think it's right perfect. It's gonna be hard to emulate this though, because I actually turned down the volume of the microphone itself, which means if I ever adjust that, I'm gonna have to redo this. So that sucks. But if we ever get rated, they're not gonna hear me like my voice blowing up and being distorted because it's just too loud. It's picking up too much. I want to say thank you to the two people watching me on Twitch and the single person watching me on YouTube. I really appreciate every view I can get. Um, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try and redeem our honor here, because we have literally gotten ammo racked almost 2 games in a row. I think we got we got one shotted by an Artie. Um, yeah, I was hoping he wouldn't be able to hit me on the move, but I stopped to try and get an ammo rack on that guy, and I ended up paying for it. It is possible to get about a 10,000 W and 8. If you do 1,000 damage in this thing, you can get 10,000 W and 8 for it. And it's just hilarious and it's fun. It's super fun to play, you guys. Seriously, it's super fun. Yeah, super fun. Super fun to play. Yeah. I personally I really enjoy tier 2s because it's really more about YOLOing. And you can pretty much always see where everybody is. Bush mechanics kind of go out the window. So, and if you really want to know, this reminds me of Xbox gameplay. Okay, so this is our opportunity to shine. So we cannot go head to head with any of these tanks. If we see the BT7 and he actually hits us, he could probably one shot us. We only have 280. He can do a max of like 175 to 200 or something. I forget what it is, but it is crazy. So I'm almost done with this stream. I do appreciate you guys coming out. I just wanted to remind you it is my son's birthday, and so I just wanted to do a little stream, do a little test. And then of course, if you watch the beginning of the stream, I actually show you guys that the UK rated my UK World of Tanks rated my channel, and if you go to the beginning of the video, I actually do find the guy, and you can actually, if you go and watch it yourself, you can actually hear it, which is pretty sweet. You can just see it though. So this has been my plan for a long time right here. Is what I do is I just come here, we get some spots, and then we just pop out when people don't expect it and get some shots. If we start taking, it doesn't look like they're all looking at us, so as long as we're as long as we're not trading too much, there is a invisible thing right there that makes it so I can't shoot anything. That TKS is back there. We're gonna go ahead and shoot HE to check for a spot here. Okay, so this Chi Nu, he's onto me. I think these guys are both onto me. We're gonna get unspotted, and I do not want to get hit by that BT7, so I'm not gonna shoot him. This is very risky to do, and I would recommend to not do it. There's if they all happen to look at me, I'm really looking. I am focusing on those guys. As you can see, it's just me and this guy. We do have the hill though. I'm gonna go ahead and get some peaks here, so we can see the Chi Nu. The thing about the Chinese, sorry, German, Japanese, one of the J's, Japanese. There he is. That's the guy we've been shooting at for the whole game. He actually doesn't have very good accuracy at range. Um, we're gonna go ahead and hit him with HE. Maybe not. There we go. We got him. All right, so we're at the 1600 WN8. A lot of people do not like. We're gonna have to use. Oh, I was gonna say we're gonna have to use Prim on him. Okay, so the last thing that we could probably do on mines here is to get up on the hill. It looks like we're gonna need to defend Cap here from that the PZ. Wow, we have a really bad connection going on. Listening to the smooth sounds of getting capped out by brought to you by the Panzer IC and the M2 Light. Oh no. We have the same gun, but that guy didn't even care. He just wants me. She's like, I'm gonna kill this tier 2, because he's the one to get. Hilarious. And he died for it. Well, I guess it was 2 tier 2s, but hey. That is the way the cookie crumbles. 5 people watching. That's pretty awesome. More people on YouTube than Twitch, which is kind of a turnaround. Kind of crazy. I appreciate it though. If you guys could comment, let me know what you guys think of the microphone. I know it sounds like I got the COVID, but I don't. It's sinuses. It's kind of funny because it's not cold where I live. It was literally 85 yesterday, or sorry, it was 74, which is the coolest it's been. Right now is the perfect weather for us. It's the absolute perfect weather. Hey, what's up, Crickish? What's up? What's up with your title? Okay, so show you what I'm talking about. This is what's up with my title. So I was streaming yesterday. I was just like la 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 la, I was streaming, and then basically this happened. So I was just basically minding my own business, just, and then boom, all of a sudden I got rated for 836 views, which is just crazy, right? It's crazy. So if we go to my followings, let's see, who am I following? So World of Tanks right here. So it was actually this guy. Um, if you go to this guy, and then basically go to right here. So it's 4 hours and 39 minutes into the stream. I actually can't show it to you because it will not play volume through my recording. I mean, I can check. You hear him? Anyway, so if you guys want to go and watch this, um, to kind of return the favor, if you will, seriously though, they literally right here he just went and then boom. So it was pretty sweet. I mean, it's pretty cool because I just started following them. Yeah, I just started following them. I think I would like to share this on Twitter, just so you know, yeah, just to kind of put it back out. I mean, I thought it was pretty awesome. I don't know what you think about that. It's pretty sweet, huh? Sorry, there's a delay on this stream. Yeah, no, there's not actually. It should be live. I mean, there's a slight delay, but it's not crazy. But go back to my stream. All right. Yeah, there's only about a 3-second delay there, Creekish. But it's my son's birthday, so we're not gonna be doing this for much longer. I do want to, get my stats to be better. We have had some rough games, but we just had a good one against tier threes. That's the my favorite. I don't really like going up against tier twos because it's just so random. Um, and when there's tier ones in it, it's just yeah, it's just not fair. One of the biggest reasons it's not fair is because of the way that they do it. You only have repair kit, so you know. You said you were fairly new, lol. I am. I am fairly new, Creek. I am like I just started streaming like a week ago on Twitch. So, but I've been on YouTube for a really long time. So, so on my Twitch stream, if you want to check that out, I mean that's where I'm trying to restart my YouTube slash my career on here is my Twitch RNGesus, which I'm gonna change it to RNGbus. Hopefully, I don't know if I can do that, but otherwise I'll just keep it as it is because you can clearly see it's X underscore RNG ES US underscore X. So yeah, the guy definitely doesn't did not like to hear me talk. I could tell you that right now. He was not happy. So Creek, what do you think of yeah, I'll let my son know. You said happy birthday. What do you think of the microphone's quality? Does it sound okay? Does it sound like it's distorted? This only has a 3-second delay on here, lol. Yeah, YouTube. They give you three options. One is to abandon stream quality, and then one is to have okay, and then one is to actually have like a good 4 or 5 second delay. But YouTube has always been like that. But you do get higher quality video from it. So I don't know. All right, so we're not gonna go OP and mash up in here. As you can see, we got our. We're eventually gonna get the gold on this sucker. You can hear more emotions in your voice now, not as blank. Yeah, you can actually hear that I have a little bit of a chest thing going on. It's not COVID, it's just sinuses. I have really bad sinuses. All right, we're going to go ahead and back off. I don't want to go head to head with this guy and waste all my hit points. I would much rather... Yeah, I would much rather... I mean, he did take it, but if this Panzer goes in there, we can double team him. We'll double team him. Yeah, a lot of people don't really think about it, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that tier 3 is actually pretty damn hard, especially tier 2, because we only get repair kit. I mean, that is it. There's nothing else. You know? It helps me with my YOLOing skills, I'll tell you that. Oh, good track, bro. Yeah, thanks for helping, dude. You only hit me 3 times. Practically half helped me. We're gonna load some HE. This little tank destroyer is OP. Ah! Uh-oh, M2. That was about the same as if we just shot a standard shell. Dang, we were missing. It's one of the things I was going to say that RNG is really relevant here. Relevant. It's relevant, bro. Whoa, we took way too much damage on that. He hit us for a 57 there for a sec. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ricochet! What I want to do is get him to waste this clip. Nice yellow, brah. Nice yellow. Alright, we are in the uni, super uni status. Let's see what we got going over here. That was a ricochet? Whoa, whoa, Nelly, whoa. 12 years later. Alright, we gotta go stop the... Actually, we don't have enough health to stop Cap. Oh, actually, wait a minute. We're looking at our own Cap. I am smoking. Hello. The summer. Coming to you live. Me getting wrecked by 2 tanks in the Cap. We're gonna have to sneak around, and these tanks are gonna require Prim. Obviously, if we came around the other side, it wouldn't matter, but, you know, if they're facing us, the auto lock is not gonna... I mean, literally, we're one shot, so we're gonna have to make sure our rounds are true. We're gonna have to make sure we got the position advantage. Make sure we're not spotted. We should be out of the 50-meter radius. It looks like this guy ain't even looking. Of course, we miss. Why is the HE not working? Oh, well, that's cool. How do I sub to you? I think you just follow me. If you would like to see, I believe all you do is just hit follow. You have to have an account, but you just hit follow here. And then, of course, on YouTube, you just hit, you know, subscribe. Where the heck's the subscribe button? I think you can subscribe from right here. Yeah, you can subscribe from right there. All right, well, that is it for me. On Twitch, I already follow you. Oh, okay, thanks. Thanks, man. Yeah, if we can get the community contributor status, I don't know what's required for that, but I mean, we're on our way for sure. I mean, like, it's my son's birthday and I still streamed just to show you guys that stuff. Okay, so I believe we've done pretty good here. I mean, we had some rough games yesterday. I'm hoping that this actually helped us out. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring up a new window. We're gonna go ahead. I check my stats personally. A lot of people don't check their stats, but I check them just to see where I'm at. So we've crossed the 1542. We were struggling at 39 for a while. It took us almost 3 days to get past that. And I'll show you guys why. We have not been having the bestest of games. I'm just gonna say. Um, so you guys can see that for the week, I'm only been doing very good, which means I'm about 100 to even 200 damage less than I normally have been, which kind of sucks. I haven't really been playing tier threes, but we did have some really good games yesterday, as you guys can see, pretty good. We had some bad games with the LT, the Progetto. I don't know what was going on there. We've had literally 6 bad games in a row. I haven't been able to do anywhere near my normal damage in it. I don't know what's going on, honestly, with that. So, if we go to trending, you can see for today, we had a super uni, um, actually just uni, 4 games for the average of 460, which is 27 or W8, and then of course we have 10 games. We've been trying to get um the campaign mission done, the T55A War Gods for RD. We've been trying to get that for a month now, so it's just really difficult. We had much better games with the M5355, um, and then of course I got some new tanks, the low, which we're gonna go ahead and take a look at here. I'm just gonna hide it though first. We're gonna hide everything this screen, and then go ahead and move this over. And then I just gotta turn on World of Tanks. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and make sure we sign into that. All right. Not a single prim or anything. Dude, be honest. I bought 20 boxes and got nothing. Oh, that sucks, bro. Yeah, I would say this, and I mean, it's up to you if you wanted to risk it, but I would honestly say that one of the things you could possibly do, would be to buy 10, just buy $9 more, just get $9 more boxes, and I'll just say re-roll the stuff. Like, don't keep the gold. Don't worry about the gold. The gold, $100 or 100 gold is not worth the dollar. And so when I personally did it, and I'll just show you guys what I mean by this. So at tier 8, so this is the good thing about the boxes is, one, you aren't guaranteed anything, but it's based on what tanks you have and which tanks you do not have. So just to show you what I mean, we got this out of our first $10, which is super lucky, right? But $20 later, so that's $30 later, I got this. Um, sorry, actually, we got this one and this one in our first $10 box, right? And then on the next one, I got this and this, which was gifted to me. What I mean is, these boxes were gifted to me by a subscriber. So, like I said, it's really about this. If you put 30 bucks into this, I'm pretty sure you would get a tank, but it would have to be, like, anyway, long story short is, I'm not telling you you should give more money. I'm just telling you that it's all about, like, how much money you put into it. So I put 40 bucks in and I got lucky and got 4 tanks. The problem is they aren't tanks that I actually wanted, you know? Like, I didn't actually want to get this tank, but now that I have it, I think it's the best tank that I've gotten. The low it's not very good. I mean, it's okay. It has 10 gun depression. It's got good penetration, but the reload on it just seems to just be not so hot. And it doesn't. The only thing going for it really is like it's got really good HE 60. That's almost tier 10. Um, HE, but it needs better DPM. This thing literally sucks. It's just one of the worst. It's a forward mounted mouse. It's one of the worst tanks because of this hatch. It's so easy to defeat. Um, it is possible with good RNG to block stuff, so I might be able to use this for a mission, but I'd have to be in a tier 8. And of course, this tank I already owned, so I don't really like it. But I mean, I did throw some camo on it, but you are so lucky. People actually like you. um, yeah, well, I don't think it's necessarily that. I think maybe they see that a lot of people, I think when they hear me talk, I don't think they're threatened by me, and they can tell that I'm not trying to manipulate people or to be fake. This is who I really am. I'm really like this. I can be a jerk. I can be an ass. I would even go so far as to say I could be a dick. But it's it's not what I want to do. I usually only do that in reprisal. In reprisal for like for something that was said that was probably I'd say inappropriate. You know what I mean? But yeah, I do find that a lot of people do actually like me. Your broadcast minutes need to be 500 minutes or more. You need 7 unique broadcast days, in average of 3 or more current views. These are the requirements for subbing to you. That's crazy. Yeah. Oh, are you talking about like are you saying like you're gonna donate money to me, sub, or are you talking about following me? Because following me is different than subbing. Like I said, I applied to Twitch, which would be up here. I applied to them. It's gonna take 2 weeks for them to get back to me. Yeah, it's gonna take 2 weeks for them to get back to me. Yeah, monthly Twitch subbing is money. Yeah, I don't qualify yet, but if there is a way you could do it if you really wanted to, and that would be to for right now is Patreon, which I have here. My Patreon is right here. I think I have a minimum of like a $5 one, but I get more money from Patreon, honestly, than I do from Twitch. But in 2 weeks, I should find out whether I'm partnered. It says you have to have the unique streams and all that, but that's not really like really you can get it. All they have to do is just go they like your content, and as long as it's not really bad and I'm not saying, messed up stuff, then they'll be fine with it, you know what I mean? But yeah, hopefully in 2 weeks I'll find out, you know. Don't worry about Patreon or any of that, dude. We'll find out in another 2 weeks, and if not, we'll just keep going, and hopefully something will work out. Well, the reason I could sub to you on Twitch is that uh, with Prime, it gives me a free sub. Okay, yeah, I got you. So I thought I might as well spend it on you instead of one. Okay, dude. Yeah. So I would say this. Just give it some time. Like I said, I'll find out in 2 weeks. I'm gonna find out in 2 weeks what's up. Yeah, I'll find out in 2 weeks. Yep, I'll find out in 2 weeks what's up, and then hopefully, yeah, hopefully they'll grant me, you know, because basically, I mean, I don't want to show everything here, but actually, you would be able to see my. This is basically it. Is I applied to be a partner, and so it takes 2 weeks to check that. But I do qualify as far as everything that they've said, but I'm not technically a Twitch member yet. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this live stream, you guys. I just wanted to kind of share that I got rated, which I showed twice in this stream. But yeah, I think it should be pretty cool. you know, it's gonna be pretty awesome. It's my son's birthday. Not gonna play much. Yeah, I just wanted to get my stuff done. But all right, you guys, thanks for watching, and you have a good one. Later.